Hello. That's probably a better angle. Should have done that beforehand. Hey. Um. Yeah. Self doubt. Um. It's a controversial topic. Somewhat. Most people look at it quite negatively. Oh, you shouldn't doubt yourself. You should be more confident. Oh, you shouldn't uh, doubt yourself. That makes you depressed or something. Um, I have the entirely opposite opinion. I fucking love my own self doubt. I gotta be honest. Drinking water again. That's a prime example. If I didn't have my self doubt, which is really strong, I doubt fucking every action that I do in my life. Everything I say, everything I think, everything I do, like drinking the water there on camera in the YouTube video, or abruptly interrupting the video. My mouse's lights have turned off. I love that I do that. I love my self doubt because without my self doubt, I would be a fucking pleb, stuck in my old room at my parents' house playing VR chat. God, I actually did spend a lot of time doing that. I hadn't thought about that in a while. Jesus. And I would have learned nothing. I mean, my self doubt has led to me having high insight into myself that I wouldn't have had otherwise. Being so self critical, at least the way I am, where I doubt everything I do, like basically whatever I do, be it how I speak, how I act, whatever, I ask myself like a question in my head: was that a good idea? Was that a good thing? Should I have done that? And then I get the chance to answer that myself in my head, which leads to me constantly improving in everything I do. It's so I'd like to think that, anyways. See, self doubt again. Uh, it's a bit of a paradox, a little bit. But if you have a healthy mindset around it, it leads to exponential growth, and at least I feel that. Sure, it makes it kind of hard to start stuff sometimes, but the first step is always the hardest, anyways. So it doesn't really change that much. You shouldn't be too self-critical, of course. It's not really that healthy. Give me a second. There we go. Pull out my tape because I need to take care of the things that was nice. You shouldn't be too self-critical of yourself, obviously. If you are that too much without a healthy mindset, well, now you're just being doubtful of yourself and you're not getting anywhere. The way I do it is healthy because I doubt myself a lot, all the time, everything. And then I answer my own question with, like, yeah, that was a good idea. You can look at it as a whole, you can look at it specifically and be like, oh, yeah, no, I think I did good. It's not perfect, but I did good. Some of my videos, literally all of my videos, I doubt putting up because I'm not necessarily satisfied with the content I produce. Yeah, I guess it's content. See this again. But I look at it and I'm like, well, the point is me putting out videos, and that's how I learn, and that's how you learn more about me, and that's how you learn more from my videos, hopefully. uh, I don't know. It's I like it. But like I said, you shouldn't be too self-critical without a healthy mindset, because then you're just stuck at the first step without ever taking it. Yeah. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I should stop doing that. Again, it's all constantly self-critical. I like it though. I think. But to be fair, before I keep going, I would like to note that the way I've achieved this healthier mindset around this is absolutely, at least partially, through meditation. Because with meditation, you achieve this new perspective on things, where you can start looking at your own thoughts from an outside perspective. You can look into your own head and be like, what am I thinking about? Oh, that's what I'm thinking about. Weird. And then you can change that, which leads me into my second point. I wouldn't necessarily say that everyone has it, because I don't know. There could be some requirements for it. But we have a superpower. Undoubtedly, we have a superpower. It's one I've found and realized most recently. Changing your mind. In multiple ways. Don't click off. in multiple ways. I mean it in the way that you have a value regarding something. Like, let's say I dislike drinking water. Oh, it's disgusting. I've been meditating though, so I have an outside perspective. I can look in on my thoughts and be like, I think it's disgusting. That's weird. It's just water. And it's healthy though. I've heard that. And it's definitely good for me to drink. So therefore, I change my value and I tell myself that I like drinking water. Ergo, that's some good shit. That's part of the principle. It's not only about your values and your thoughts, though. As you can think like, oh yeah, I don't like the water. Nope, I do like the water. You could also be like, emotions, like, fuck, I'm fucking angry now, or, dude, I'm happy, because why not? I can just start laughing, because why not? And then I become genuinely happy. Like, you can actively change your emotions on the fly. And I think this superpower is unlocked from meditation. I haven't heard anyone else talk about this. I find it so interesting, because just changing your how you feel and what you're thinking about something, like, oh, I hate this assignment. No, I fucking love this assignment. I loved it. I do. You just get so much more pumped for doing stuff if you want to. Same with working out. Same with studying. Same with working. I can just choose to think that I love that shit, and then I do. It's kind of similar to what I talked about mindsets earlier, but it's even more in practice, because you can see your thoughts, like through meditation, mindfulness. You can look at your thoughts from an outside perspective and be like, okay, that's what they are. This is what they should be. Boom. Now they are. um, God, it's so cool. I if this isn't a good reason for you to start meditating, becoming more mindful, and I want to note that meditation isn't necessarily something you have to specifically take time apart to sit down and just listen to music or something like that. You can do it whenever. You can talk to your friend. You could walk. You could whatever. You can do it at any time. You can just the standard or the usual one is that you focus on your breathing. You put your thoughts into, well, like you direct them towards your breath. Like, what's the sensation when I breathe and all that. So you can do it anywhere. There's really no excuse. And you get such amazing benefits, like just controlling yourself. It's... why is this not advertised? Whoa. And you can do this on the fly. For bigger things, like I'm this kind of person, I'm that kind of person. Like, say, I wish I was more confident or something like that. It's a pretty staple thing, right? I usually do this when I'm in the shower. When I'm in the shower, I realize, but I sit there, warm water, like in the shower. Yes, I sit down, and I just like meditate, think, and try to change my thoughts, like try to change who I am. It's like I'm striking the iron while it's hot, whatever. Morphing myself into a new person. And through that process, I've become more and more the person I've wanted to be. It's hard to explain exactly the process, I guess. I think you get it if I'm assuming it takes a bit of practice. So I didn't realize I was doing it until recently, and then I assume I'd been doing it for a while, and so I suggest just keep trying at it to like learn this new skill, because you're gonna start at the bottom, assumedly, and then you're gonna level it up and keep getting better at it. Just like with anything in life, you shouldn't expect to be the best at it immediately. Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's really cool. Fuck. Yeah. All right. If you have any questions, any at all, please put them in the comments. I love answering them. And then I can contribute more value to you. Yeah. Have a good day. Kiss a family member on the forehead. Not like a weird romantic way, but like a familial love kind of way. Obviously. And I'll see you, I think. Hopefully.